Hey guys, what's up? What's up? We're here on a Monday night instead of our usual Sunday live streaming. We have all kinds of cool crypto news to talk about tonight, and I can't wait to get into all of that. But I just got a text message. Cassie is in the car. Okay. So there's so much drama right now on these crypto streets. I cannot even. But wait, I was like, she's what in the car? And everybody knows what's going on right now at this point. Hang on. All right. Let's just see what the fuck is going on. Okay, so apparently Ben just went over to get his Lamborghini. The cops come.
Who's in your car? Who's in my car? Yes. Okay. Let's Who's in your car? Who's in my car? Who's in your truck, sir? Cassie is in my car. Cassie's in my truck. All right, Cassie. Cassie's in my truck. My wife knows that we're here, by the way. She knows we came to do this. But my wife is aware. So we're live on YouTube right now. Okay.
Listen, bro, we're live on YouTube right now. I would cut his fucking dick off. I swear to God. Like, there's no way in hell. Bethany must be a saint because I would pull a Lorena Bobbitt on this MFer.
We got about 2,500 people watching. So Cassie is a girl I had an affair with. She's involved in the situation with me and this guy here. My wife knows. We were just at my daughter's tennis match. Cassie and I have came over here because this man is extorting me. He's death threatening me. He stole my Lamborghini. My Lamborghini.
I fucking cannot, guys. Like, what? Oh, okay. All right. So I was just about to say how all of this is just a distraction, but it is the bottom of the bear, and I guess things are getting pretty fucking boring. And let's just all right. Let's see how boring they are that we have to go. And how the fuck are you out with your mistress trying to track down this Lamborghini, like, and your wife is just chilling? I cannot even wrap my head around this, guys. I cannot wrap my head around it. I cannot. You know what? Not my fucking business. It's not my business. Okay, it's not my business, but I'm watching. It's like a train wreck. Holy shit. Okay, so Bitcoin is at $26,000, and it is Monday, September 25th, 2023. And the beauty of that is we're going to look back on this day in 5 years and be like, wow, remember when Bitcoin was only 26,000 and we thought it was too expensive to buy? Well, Michael Saylor doesn't think it's too expensive to buy because MicroStrategy just bought up another like 100 million of that. So they're loving it. I don't even know what their strategy is. I guess it's just to accumulate as much as possible. Does this guy even ever take gains? I don't know. I don't know what he does. All right. XRP, we're at 50 cents. We're always at 50 cents. Nothing's changed. And by the way, guys, do not expect XRP to pump because of a proper party. Guys, this party is about XRP not being a security and to do something awesome for the community. It is not to pump the price. That is price manipulation. If it does go up a little bit, cool, but it's not going to be anything crazy. That's my opinion. Like I said earlier, guys, if I am wrong, I will eat my freaking words, but I don't think that I am. Well, I always think I'm right, but you know. Yeah, I got my shades on, by the way. I have a little eye problem going on. Woke up and that shit was swole. I don't know what happened. All right, we have Cardano at 24 cents. Polygon's at 51 cents. Chainlink pumped. Oh, guys, remember last week when I was like, hey, Toncoin integrated a wallet into Telegram, and I found that extremely bullish news? Well, this is just the beginning. In case you didn't know, it moved up to the top 10. It's number 11 now, but it had a really great week. Okay, maybe not on the 7-day, but yeah, it went from like $1.61 Yeah, it's just pumped. Like beginning of August, it was like $1.20. So that was a nice little pump. I'm excited to see what that does in the bull run. You have a total supply, let me see, of 5 billion there at $2.15. So yes, it is a high market cap, but if you look at the bigger picture and they're bringing tons and tons of new users in the space and introducing them into crypto, it might just be something to watch. I have not purchased any yet, but I am keeping my eye on it. There are other things that I am more interested in. Link had a good week. They are up to $7.44. So that's great. I'm very much an AVAX fan, and AVAX below $9 makes me happy as shit. I love that. I love it more when I have money to buy it. And of course, XLM is more stable than a stable coin, but they are solving real world problems. If you don't believe me, look at their website. They tell you right there. They actually show you examples, and they are looking for developers. So if you're interested in the Stellar blockchain, they're doing all kinds of things right now, but they are looking for devs to build, and they're doing all kinds of grants. So check them out. I like Stellar for different bags. I like a long-term bag, like long, like put it back for like 5, maybe 10 years, see what happens. But I also have a bull run bag. I have bull run bags with like a lot of these. I think you should definitely have your strategy planned out where you're going to take your gains if you're new here. If you've already been around, you're like, Jenna, shut up. Okay, cool. But there are so many people that don't know how to take profits. Like people love buying the top. I mean, we've all done it. I'm pretty sure we've all done it, right? But you've got to know when you're going to take your gains, and that looks so different for everyone. But what happens is when you get greedy, you play yourself. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. All right, guys. So what we have on the agenda tonight, oh yeah, I saw a video from a YouTuber, and I'm not going to tell you what tokens they were because I disagree with what he did. But while we're talking about, your portfolios and everything, he was talking about gaming tokens. And I really believe that gaming is going to bring a lot of people into crypto. But he was talking about DCAing into 30 different tokens. That is fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry. But that, unless you have that kind of money, but one, that's a lot to manage. Can you keep track of all that? Two, that spreads like you spread yourself so thin. And to me, that tells me you did not do your research. So I'm going to go through and dissect and see what is even, on this list. And I'm going to see if I can narrow that down to 3 to 5 because, we all watched Axie Infinity pump like crazy, right? What was the other one that flopped? I think it was like Star Atlas or something like that. That was like crazy, but then didn't do so well. But I think gaming tokens could still be hot. So it's definitely something to watch. Just those little ones with a small market cap that just creep out of nowhere. Those are the gems that you want to look for. Okay, so Proper Party is coming up this week. I'm so excited. I'm excited. I have an XRP tattoo. Of course I'm excited. I even found my outfit. It is going to be a great time. Really looking forward to seeing everyone. It's going to be so much fun. So there was also speaks that people think that there will be some kind of a crazy announcement. There might be. I don't know. Some guy was like, I hope they don't get us all in a room and try to sell us a timeshare, which I think would be fucking hilarious, by the way. But do I think that they will announce an IPO? Well, we already know that they have plans to IPO, but I don't think that this is the timing for it. I think that right now the market is shit and they're still going through all of this sticky lawsuit business with the SEC. I absolutely do not think it's going to happen this week. And I do not think that it's going to happen this year. Hopefully next year. Those are just my personal opinions. I could be wrong, but I'm also not stupid. Okay. David Schwartz, there's a couple articles today that were released that I thought were pretty good. Crypto Airy actually made a tweet, which a bunch of other people retweeted this. or stole it and did not give her any credit, which I can understand why she would be pissed off about. So Crypto Airy tweeted this, and it's an older excerpt from David Schwartz. I actually don't know how old this is, about 5 years ago. That doesn't make it irrelevant. Just because something is older does not make it mean it's not valid. Until David Schwartz says this is no longer valid, in my mind, it is still valid. So in this article, he mentions that higher prices tend to correlate with higher liquidity, which means cheaper payments. So a higher price asset is a better vehicle for payments, at least if you're targeting high value payments. And David Schwartz has also recently said that XRP is not meant to be this cheap. Maybe you guys just need some patience, and maybe you Bitcoin maxis need to get a little bit more educated. So I thought that was pretty cool. Like I said, 5 years does not make it irrelevant by any means, unless they come out and say that it is irrelevant. It just means it's not breaking news, but these are great reminders of why we hold this digital asset. I love XRP. It requires a lot of patience, and I don't think there's anyone more patient than the XRP army. I don't. We are beyond patient. But that being said, that's why it's important to diversify. If you don't, you could be waiting a very long time for not as high of gains as what you may think. It's like there's so much speculation with it, right? It's one of the most speculated cryptocurrencies. There was another good article that they put out. Let me pull this up. Ripple's David Schwartz defends XRP against claims of elite enrichment. How many times have you guys heard XRP is for the top 1%? I know you have. I've heard it. Everyone's heard it. I've probably even said it because I thought it was true at the time when I was a moon girl. The user implied that the protocol behind the XRP cryptocurrency has a centralized design that disproportionately empowers and enriches the top 1%. David Schwartz is like, nah. He said, the top one of what exactly? XRP empowers anyone who wants to use the ledger. Okay. And the transparency and public nature of the ledger contents and the rules governing XRP, he mentioned, I'm not sure what kind of hack, like what a hack of XRP would even mean. When somebody was talking about, could this get hacked? He said, does it mean some change to the ledger contents that doesn't follow the rules? I love the confidence, guys. I love the confidence with this. What hacks? What are you talking about? Can't fuck with the XRPL. I love it. Speaking of can't fuck with the XRPL, let's talk about ETHgate. ETHgate. This really, really does irk me. I don't understand. Actually, I do understand. I understand exactly why ETH gets a free pass through all this. And, Bill Hinman has 15 million reasons why he gave that speech. However, Good Morning Crypto tweeted out, they retweeted a post from Jason Foster, and the new FOIA request for former SEC government chair Clayton's communication. So they want to know what was said and all this. So I'm going to read it to you. Empower Oversight has submitted a new Freedom of Information Act request seeking communications between Jay Clayton, the former Securities and Exchange Commission chair. You'll remember he dropped this lawsuit and peaced out, and numerous people he may have interacted with regarding the agency's improper handling of cryptocurrency enforcement decisions. The request stems from Clayton's statements regarding Bitcoin and other senior official statements on Ether, suggesting that they were not securities subject to SEC enforcement jurisdiction, only to have the SEC file suit as Clayton was leaving the agency against Ripple related to another cryptocurrency, XRP, alleging that it was a security. In addition, following his tenure at the SEC, Clayton joined cryptocurrency hedge fund One River Asset Management, a firm that focuses exclusively on Bitcoin and Ether, cryptocurrencies that benefited from the SEC's selective enforcement action ban. The SEC most recently released documents related to possible conflicts of interest in the agency's cryptocurrency enforcement decisions. The release came after 2 years of FOIA requests and litigation filed by Empower Oversight. To see those documents, click here. Okay, so you guys can pop on there. I shared the tweet if you want to go and read all the fine print. I don't need to. I don't want to. Maybe another day. It's been rainy, a lot of rainy days. So that's cool. Let's expose as much of this shit as possible because the world needs to know. It would make no sense that Ethereum is not a security and XRP is. But due to some, as Johnny Crypto would say, rat snake weasels, unfortunately, that is the case, and they do get their free pass, it looks like. But I'm really glad this is getting exposed. I really, really am. And guys, this sucks. Another hack. Let me pull it up. Oh my God, this was so funny. Did you guys see this trailer? I retweeted it. Hang on, I gotta play this.
In the depths of the crypto bear market, anything can and will happen.
Hey, I've never seen anything like it.
Is the craziest I think I've ever seen.
Academy Award winner Zach Galifianakis says BitBoy Crypto, Ben Armstrong.
The psyop they try to create in my brain, and you hear the struggle of, I haven't done anything.
Golden Globe nominee Shia LaBeouf as TJ Shed.
We had a great dynamic and a lot of fun over the years. This hurts all of us.
We broke the entire internet.
This has always been my company.
Also starring Benicio del Toro.
Remember me?
As Nicky Diamonds DeMonte. Nicolas Cage
I
as
cannot.
Deezy. And Paul Giamatti as TJ's dad. Also some black guy that we've never really heard of.
Give me everything you got, pounds, 10-piece, 5-piece, and even the brown pen exactly me.
Based on the best-selling novel by John Grisham. Cold-blooded crypto.
There's too many lines that have been crossed. You and I have to go our separate ways.
Guys, if you're not following Piano Matty B, he is freaking hilarious. Oh my God, I was dying today when I saw that. It was so funny. Okay, so after we come back from our break, I can't. This is so easily to get distracted by this shit. It's like a soap opera. There's gonna be like Spanish novelas about this. Novela. All right, guys, this is not something funny. It sucks. Another hack. This is the 10th largest hack ever. Hackers stole around $200 million from crypto firm Mixin early on Saturday. The company said on social media X platform on Monday. So that happened today. Oh, it happened early Saturday. They were out with the news today. That's crazy. 200 million, the largest hack this year, 10th largest to date. That is exactly one of the reasons why people are so skeptical and scared to come in, and why we do need regulation, but we need regulation of these crypto exchanges. I fully believe that, but we can't go mainstream when so much money is being lost all the time to hacks and rug pulls and everything. And these hacker groups out of North Korea. It's not going to happen. It's just not out here. I thought I was sharing the tab. This is my this is my article. Doesn't really matter anyway, but it's crazy. you know, it doesn't even surprise me anymore. But, you know, this was happening all during the bull run as well. So it's not like, oh, it's just happening now. We know it's been happening since Mount Gox for a long, long time. I just hope that they do get it under control. Now, guys, I know that X has changed a lot. And I know a lot of people are really interested in getting monetized and growing their X accounts. I want to share a profile with you if you haven't seen it already, which I'm sure you probably have. But there are bombs being dropped all the time. I want to shout out NFT God's profile. He has nuggets literally every single day that he drops about, you know, what you can do to boost your algorithm and everything like that. And I will say, since I have taken into consideration and followed some of the things they said, it has worked out really, really well for me and my reach on X. So it's definitely worth checking out his content. And he does offer a class. I purchased it. It was $300. Honestly, it's a Twitter growth masterclass, but I already had a following before that. So for me, it had some good concepts, some good information, but I think that the information is best suited for people who are trying to figure out what their niche really is and what content they want to talk about and how to grow from there. For me, I already know that I love talking crypto, talking shit, and talking NFTs and XRP. That is my jam. But it is neat if you're trying to figure out, you know, what direction you want to go with it and everything. If you already have a large following, I would just stick with the free content that you get from his page. Okay, lastly, my last bit of information. I'm not a long streamer, guys. You know that. Like, I like wham bam, thank you, ma'am. In and out, half an hour. This is good. I want to talk about some news that we dropped for Flare naming service. It is not Flare naming service anymore, guys. Today we have rebranded. Let me get Voice Face out of here. There we go. Okay. So I have become the COO of FlareLink, which was previously Flare naming. They decided to go with FlareLink, one, because it fits our mission of what we're trying to do, and that is to bring communities together and to build them. And you're going to use your Flare name to link you to all different things, whether it be you're sending money to a wallet address, maybe you are using it to link to your website, whatever it may be. So they did all kinds of different updates today. Super cool. Let me pull this up to you. Okay, right now I'm on the website builder, but some of the different features that they did was now you can actually send tokens. So you can just enter in the domain of whoever. Okay, so if I want to send them some Flare, I can, and just bam, send tokens. Then it'll come up in my MetaMask to sign it. So that's made everything super easy to be able to send tokens. We like that. Also, you can send domains as well. You can go to your websites that you own. You can also create a website for them. So let's say I'm going to go to hi.flare. Cool, cool, cool. Guys, it doesn't matter if you have, like, let's say a 5-letter Flare domain, and I know people are complaining, oh, you have to pay for it every year. It's literally like $5 is not that much. And it keeps people from hogging all the good domains. Like, you got to pay for that. Would it really be fair if somebody snagged an amazing 2 or 3 letters for like a few bucks and kept it forever? No, no. So we find that this works a lot better. We do the same thing ENS does. So, okay. Super simple. You can just go in here. You can modify it. Hello. Or you could be like, Jenna's page. Awesome. And then you can write body text about what you want. This is Jenna's page. And see how it just automatically updates on here? And then you can change the style of what you want it to look like. And you can upload your picture, there are specifications of your photo, so you can put that in there. And then you can add your links, just like you would like add in for a link tree or whatever button. So link tree, and then I would write, you know, whatever it is. I don't even know what my link tree is. But yeah, just enter in the things that you want to do, and then they could go through and contact. And once you're done filling everything out, you're just bam, mint. So cool. We also updated how to search for your domains. I actually added, if you go to Flare to their actual Twitter. Let me pull it up. I actually added how to do it. So if you want to use this feature, the details page token update, the token ID, copy the domain name, token ID, lock up domain name, token ID on Block Explorer, blah, blah. It's all right there for you to show you how to do it. And you can also check out your Flare card on Sparkles. Okay, so we've been upgrading, and I'm going to be doing some bounties this week for those people who decide that they want to actually use the website builder and share and tag us on X. So we're definitely going to be rewarding some people, which is pretty cool. Good afternoon from New Zealand. Hey, what up? What up? You have to pay for GoDaddy every year. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You totally do. Hi, Steph. By the way, are you coming to New York? I hope you are. Drop that link. Yeah, the new link here. Let me drop it. I'm going to put it in the chat. Guys, I can't believe BitBoy was out with his mistress tonight. Repoing cars. I cannot believe I watched that. Like, that was right before the stream, and I'm like, shut up. Oh my God. It's like, I'm trying so hard not to look, but it's so hard. Oh, what's up, Piper? Hey, welcome. All right, guys. So that just pretty much wraps up everything that I had for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate and love you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe and give some love if you are chilling on X. What's up? Love you guys. Peace out.